There we go. Maybe to put it out now.
I look real good today. I look real good today.
I look real good today.
I look real good today.
Jumping out the motherfucking Bentley.
Rolling in a gas in the Valenci's. Fucking with a pocket full of Benjis.
I'm a 10-piece.
I look real good today. I look real good today.
I look real good today.
I look real good today. Dive in the pussy like scuba. Mommy look good, she from Cuba. Alright,
Like cocaine.
gang. Spend a lot of money on my chain. Keep me a strap
Like
like
Gambo.
Broke in my phone, that Fernando. I was trapping, cooking in the bando. Look at my face, glass and mango. I look real good today.
What up, Steph?
I look real good today. I look real good today. I look real good today. Jumping out the motherfucking Bentley. Rolling in a gas in the Valencia.
Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Cannon Hotep back at it again with another one.
I'm a 10-piece.
A hot one. It was a scorcher today. It was 103 degrees today.
I look real good
It dropped down to a sweltering
real good
96 degrees. It's fucking hot outside, bro. I know I was asking for summertime weather, but damn, I've been asking for this shit. This heat stroke weather out this bitch. This the heat stroke weather. You know what I mean?
I was mobbing through the beach, yeah, the city by the sea. Mama tried to get me home, but I love the fucking street. I was cleaning up the key, trying to serve it to
Let's see what I can do.
niggas had beat, so I had to talk to key. I got homies from the 2, I got homies from the 3. I can bear the thing, neutral, I just want to fuck it up.
I had to add this to the Oxford playlist. What up, Kay? Yeah, I ain't catch it today either, y'all. I was working my ass off. I was working my ass off today, Kay. I ain't catch it either. Go get the money. Go get the money. Y'all heard 103 in Jersey, too? Hydrated and shit. I was saying hydrated, you know what I mean? But, god damn. What's hot? Excuse me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Go get the money. Go get the money. Go get the money. Go get the money. Let's break some trick. Go.
I got gold digger money. Gold digger money.
Look, rich nigga, get money. Push you back.
Well, used to have it. Go get the money. Go get the money.
Go get the money. Go get the money. Go get the money. Go get the money. Go get the money. Go get the money. Push Go get the money. 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 Go get the money.
You know how it is with us light skinned niggas stuff. We burn quick. We burn quick. You know what I mean? Welcome to the rush hour. I am Cannon Hotep, even though it's not that much rush hour left because I'm about to be home and shit. There we go. I'm trying to get the AC jumping so I keep the phone. Fucking. Yo. Oh man. What'd I tell y'all last night, yo? What'd I tell you? I said I ain't got faith in the ceasefire, yo. I don't have faith in the ceasefire. Somebody gonna renege. I told y'all that shit last night. Sure enough, what happened? Them niggas renege. They some re-niggas. They renege. I knew that shit was gonna happen. They reneged immediately. Trump said, yo, the shit going to effect 4 a.m. whatever fucking time they on. These niggas start unleashing on each other before the timeline like fucking little ass kids. They start unleashing on each other like little ass kids, yo, and then still proceeded to fucking violate the treaty. But we already knew that was gonna happen. Hotep's been told you. Hotep's been told you. Trump went on a press conference this morning and said, he basically said, fuck it. Trump basically said, fuck it. Oh my gosh, that nigga said they don't know what the fuck they're doing. He sound like a parent that just fucking had it. You know what? You know what? Go on, just y'all, y'all deal with it y'all fucking self. And that's how it should be, Donnie T. They need to have been dealing with that shit they fucking self. Like Ken and Hotep been telling you. It ain't our fight. That shit ain't our fight. That's they fucking fight. They've been fighting for so long. They don't even know what the fuck to do with themselves. They just still out there just slanging rockets and all that other shit. It's not going to stop, right? And even if they did have a ceasefire, right? Even if they did go through with the ceasefire, Israel was still going to be going into Gaza. Israel was still going to be going into Gaza. Nothing would have been resolved. Israel the shit starter, to be honest. Right now, I'm not going to say they always been the shit starter, but right now, Israel the shit starter, man. They the shit starter. I told y'all they was already making excuses for not honoring the peace treaty last night when we read it. They don't want peace, y'all. They want to take complete control of that region. Israel wants complete control of that region, but Iran also wants complete control of that region. Iran also wants complete control of that region. And it's not going to, this shit ain't going to stop until one of them got control of that region. I saw people on Unc Stream saying Unc and Cannon won Saturday night's debate. Yeah, nigga. Y'all be acting like I don't know what I be talking about. Y'all think I just be talking out the side of my neck. Like I don't know what the fuck I know what the fuck I be talking about. Alright? I know what I be talking about. Like I said, they telegraph their punches. They telegraph their punches, yo. You know what I mean? That's just how it be. It's not hard to see the shit. It's not hard at all to see that shit. You know? Where did I hear that they want control of the region? The fucking Bible. You talking about Kevin Hill? I'm not going through that whole talk again. They want control of Israel and the Gaza Strip. They want control of that region. Period. It's in their book. What the fuck? Y'all keep thinking this shit is some fucking foreign policy shit. This shit is biblical. It's always been biblical. Really? One in the chat if y'all can still hear me. One in the chat if you can still hear me. One in the chat if y'all can still hear me. What up, pro? One in the chat if y'all. Alright, cool. The kick stream just fucking kicked out. I don't know why kick be acting up. Unc's kick don't be acting up. My kick be acting the fuck up. I don't know why. But yeah, it's biblical. I keep telling y'all that. This shit has got nothing to do with oil or land or resource. This shit got everything to do with who's the rightful heir to that area. Why y'all think Iran called their Operation True Promise? Y'all know that, right? Right, y'all know they called it Operation True Promise, right? You know why they call it Operation True Promise? Because the descendants of Ishmael feel like they're the true heir to that land. Come on, man. It's not like it's not that hard. It's really not. Iran wants control of that area. You know why? Because they want to control it. They want to control it because they want to keep the Dome of the Rock in Gaza. If Israel gains control of Gaza, which we all know that day in October was allowed to happen on a certain degree so they can have just cause and to do what the fuck they did in Gaza, so they can build their third temple. But in order to get their third temple, we done how many streams on this shit? I even showed you the videos of it. They said they're gonna knock the Dome of the Rock right the fuck down and raise their third temple. You don't gotta believe it. They do. You don't gotta believe in their book, but they do. Who said you had to believe in their belief? All it takes is for them to believe their belief and to try to follow through with that shit. Period. This shit ain't gonna stop no time soon. Y'all really thought them rockets, the Moabs he dropped, or the, on the bunker busters he dropped, and Iran was really gonna slow shit down? No. He just did Israel a favor. Israel played us. Israel played Donnie T. He did them a favor by hitting that shit so that now they can really fucking attack them without having to worry about the possibility of them having a nuke. Meanwhile, you got North Korea and them talk about, hey, we got you. We got a nuke that work. We'll send it your way. And what I tell y'all Saturday? Huh? The United States get in the middle of that shit. Who gonna get in the middle of it? Russia, North Korea, and China. I told y'all that, right? I told y'all that. You know what I mean? Shout out to HJ. Y'all niggas listening to HJ wax all poetic and shit. Nah, he can talk in circles all he want about that shit. I told y'all how this shit was gonna go down. What up, Ricky B? I told y'all how this shit was gonna go down. So I don't think shit over though. Hopefully, I don't think shit over. I don't. Like, this might be the calm before the storm. Hopefully, Donnie T done learned his lesson. Is like, you know what? Nah, fuck it. Y'all on your own. Y'all figure this shit out. Cause I'm done. I'm done with both of y'all. Y'all figure this shit out. Hopefully he there. I like no new wars, Donnie T. Alright? I like no new wars, Donnie T. So, like I said, hopefully that's where he at right now. There's no peace to be had in the Middle East, and I told you guys that shit. He thought that he's gonna have another Abraham Accords moment. Nah. Nope. Israel is dead set on their mission. Right, wrong, or indifferent, Israel is dead set on their mission. Period. And they're gonna make that shit happen. And they're gonna always force Iran or whatever faction to respond. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, buddy. I'll be out there. I'm streaming right now, okay? Go in the house. It's hot. We'll see. Go in the house. He want to jump on this dirt bike. It's hot as a motherfucker out here. Yeah, exactly, stuff. People don't understand that shit, y'all. You know what I mean? They don't understand that shit. Peace in the Middle East means somebody got to get packed up. There's not going to be no peace until one faction or the other one is out of that region. I don't know what's so hard to understand about that. Now, I'm not saying that I don't advocate for peace in the Middle East. I would love to see peace in the Middle East, but that shit ain't a thing. And it's not going to be a thing. Pro said they got horses in the stable. What the fuck are they doing? Anyway, guys. I mean, y'all can hold out for all that shit, but I'm a realist, y'all. I ain't no ideologue and none of that shit. I'm not about to sit here and tell y'all what y'all want to hear. I'm telling y'all what the fuck is going on. Alright? I'm telling y'all what the fuck is going on. Alright? Just like I told y'all about, is that right? Is that right? What's up, Raptor Hunter? You You know, like I'm a realist, yo. Like I can separate my ideals and how I want shit to go down versus how I know shit gonna go down. You know what I mean? What's up, Sauce? Just like the Carmelo Anthony shit. I told y'all how it was gonna go. I didn't give y'all my fantastical like how I would like it to play out. I told y'all how this shit gonna play out, and it looks like they rejected his self defense claim. It looks like they rejected his self defense claim. Just saying. You know, I operate on how like, and I said this like, when we did the if you go back and watch the Hotep documentary we did on Hotep Nation, I tell y'all in the documentary, I said we don't operate on how things should be or how we want things to be. We operate on how shit is. We operate on how shit is. You know what I mean? They're not gonna drop that video until the trial actually fully starts, yo. When that trial starts, then we'll see the video and all that other shit. That's how that's gonna go down. Just like we didn't see a lot of the video in the Rittenhouse shit. Like we saw some video because there's a lot of people out there for that protest, but we ain't see a lot of that video until they started the trial. Like the fucking drone footage from the FBI or whatever the fuck it was, and other aspects. We didn't see that stuff until the trial started. So I expect when that trial starts, we'll see all that shit. No, first they not gonna get him for first degree, yo. And I've been said that, bro. I said first degree murder is not. Nah, they're not getting first degree murder for him. I say second degree, he do 5, 10 max. But second degree murder can carry up to 20 years. I don't think he get 20 years. I think he get a nickel, a dime at the most. You know what I mean? But that's because I operate on how laws work and how shit is, not how I want shit to be. You know, a lot of people's idea of self-defense is different from what the law states, right? You know what I mean? And like I said, I carry a gun every day. You know, I'm strapped every fucking day. You know what I mean? So I gotta know them laws, and I gotta know the laws in each state I carry my gun in, because Maryland's laws don't carry over to Atlanta, or Georgia. They don't carry down into Texas. It ain't the same in Delaware and Pennsylvania. So I need to know that shit so that I'm not in a predicament if I do have to take action against somebody. Because once the shooting or whatever happens, that's when the fight really fucking begins. Now you either justified or you ain't. You either justified or you ain't. And it don't look like Carmelo was justified in what he did. Now I will agree that they keep telling us what they're seeing on the, what they're allegedly seeing on the footage, but they're not letting us see the footage. But again, I agree with the not letting us see the footage because you got jury. You got a jury who can't come in that bitch biased. You got a jury that can't come in there biased. Like if I wanted to make an unbiased opinion, I would rather not see it until the trial started. Right? But like I said, like we don't operate on how shit is or how on idealism. We operate on how like we got our like, or you know what, maybe it was in the hood that's self defense. You know what I mean? In the hood is self defense, but not in the court of law. You know what I mean? We operate on how things are. Yeah, I can open carry all I want in Baltimore. I can open carry all I want in Maryland. I can have my 43X all shown. Fuck it, I could carry the motherfucking my Combat Elite out this bitch. I could wear my war belt out this motherfucker with the magazines and the goddamn Glock 19 in that bitch. I can do that. It's both in my right. But guess what? The reality of the fact is, if some unsavory individuals see my gun on me, they're gonna try and rob me for my gun. You know what I mean? They're gonna try and rob me for my gun. If the police see me walking down that bitch with my fucking holster on my fucking hip, with my gun hanging off my hip and my fucking magazines on, they gonna stop me. They gonna stop me. So I can still carry because I operate on how shit is. And that's the same thing I'm doing, and the same way I carry myself when it comes to this foreign policy shit and this shit going on with Iran and Israel. Yeah, it'd be great if there was some peace in the Middle East. It'd be great if those bunker busters just ended everything and Iran came to the table and Israel came to the table and fucking hugged it out and everything was all hunky dory. That ain't the case. At the end of the day, Israel wants control of that region, and Iran wants control of that region, and China would like to have control of that region, and Russia would like to have control of that region, and the United States would like to have control of that region. But more importantly, Israel and Iran want control of that region. So you're not going to see them fucking coming and calling a truce. That shit ain't happening. Noel says, "Side ripped the knives out in the chat." That niggas kept doing that knives out nonsense. I told y'all how this shit was gonna work out. And I ain't, I don't want this kid to like. I want this kid life ruined. I don't want Mello life ruined. You know what I mean? Nah, this kid he young. He's 17, 18 years old. Now he probably gonna go to jail for 5 years plus for this snap judgment he made. Saul says cops do that shit to people in Florida who open carry when they go fishing, which they're allowed to do. Yeah. So it's like, nah, I got niggas that's gonna see my gun and my guns is beautiful. I got niggas that's gonna see my guns and they gonna want to fucking take the gun from me or try to rob me for my gun. I like to shoot it out with this nigga because he's trying to rob me for my gun. Or me walking down the street and then the police gonna see my gun on my hip and they gonna fuck with me like they did with Maj in Philly. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that shit. The minute that shit happened to Maj, I was like, man, let me stop fucking around and go get my Pennsylvania license. That's the first fucking thing I said. When that shit happened to Maj, I said, you know what? Let me stop fucking around and go get my Pennsylvania license so I ain't got to deal with that if I get stopped in PA and I got my blicky on me. You know what I mean? Anyway. So check it, right? Me and Steph Colonel, salute to Steph Colonel. Me and Steph Colonel, for like yesterday was it, Steph? So me and Steph Colonel started playing the Division 2 Battle for Brooklyn DLC. We on PlayStation 5. Right? So if y'all got a PlayStation 5, come hang out with us, yo. Come join us. We stream it live on kick.com, kick.com/Cannon Hotep. And last night, I played it the night before, but then Steph got his loaded up yesterday. And me and Steph played for a solid hour. We was getting it, right? That's the Division 2. He said you can get the game for like $5 at GameStop, for real. The DLC might be different. Like, so $30. I think the DLC is $25. The game's $5. So you can get the DLC and the game for $30 from GameStop or whatever. Maybe the same thing on PlayStation Network. I don't know. Or if you already got the game, download the DLC. Come play with us, yo. It's fun. We got a Hotep clan jumping off. You know what I mean? We got the Hotep clan jumping off. The DLC was, damn. You paid $10 cheaper than me. I paid. I was on PlayStation Network. I paid like $24.99 for the. I paid $25 for the DLC out this bitch. Damn, I got took for $10. What's up, Jessica? Jessica Isaac in the building. I got took for $10. But it's a fun time, yo. If y'all got the game, get the game, yo. Come hang out with us. We got the Hotep clan. We'll add you to the clan. We was running and gunning. We had the Op Slide playlist going. We had the Op Slide playlist going out this bitch. Y'all know about that Op Slide playlist. Y'all know about that Op Slide playlist. That's all I'm saying. We was running and gunning, baby. We was running and gunning. It's a fun time, but it'd be fun to play with a lot more people, though. Retro, what's up? You playing what, PS2 or Series S? Yeah, I don't know if it's on. I didn't know they had it on PlayStation 2. I thought it was just 4 and 5. But shit, if you can get on the game with us, y'all. Appreciate you, Jessica. How come your emojis look all crisp and nice? What do you got? Special emojis? Or am I just tripping? Maybe it's on this app. But yo, it's fun, yo. We just trying to get a little squad up. You know what I mean? It's me and Steph. If we get 2 more people jump on with us. We can get 4 people jump on with us. It's a fun time, yo. It's a fun time. You know, it's something mindless to do. You know, break up the monotony of the fucking world and all this crazy shit that's going on in the world, you know? Get out there and fucking murk some fucking pro-vaxxers. Oh, you ain't got the PS5 yet? Yeah, you gotta get a PS5. Oh, you said the game free for you. Gotta get the DLC, yo. Jump on the DLC, yo. It's fun, yo. It's a fun time, yo. We had fun last night. You know what I mean? I might jump on there when I get in the house for real. I'm thinking about it. Or the last game console was PS2. Jeremy over there bitch playing like Metal Gear Solid Sons of Liberty. They need to remaster that game. They already remastered Snake Eater. Pause. They need to remaster. The Sons of Liberty. I'll replay that. They need to remaster all of the Metal Gear games. I'll replay all of them. That'd be dope. You know what I mean? What up, Jack Reeves in the building? What's going on, Jack Reeves? Hotep in the building. But yeah, so Trump was pissed, boy. Trump, like, he said, I'm done with all this shit. I still stand by what I said last night. I don't even think Trump knew that they fucking struck Iran. I think Trump found out. I think Trump found out when we found out. I think Trump found out when we found out, yo. Straight up. My son is out here waiting for me. I'll give y'all 2 more minutes and I'm gonna go out here and have some fun with the kid. But yeah, yo. I think Trump found out when we found out. That's how he looked in the press conference. He was confused as shit. Like he had to come up, cause you know, like the last time they attacked like Iran or like a one of the people, who was it, Soleimani or whoever it was, he fucking he sent that rocket and hit his ass at the tarmac. Trump was gloating on that shit. Trump was up there bitch spitting bars. Trump thought he had 5 minutes of stand up in him when he fucking hit that nigga. Saturday night, he was shooting from the hip, like trying to make it seem all, you know, like he was like the fuck, like he legit looked like he didn't even know that they hit him, that they hit Iran, and he's like, yo, we hit Iran, just go out there and say some words, and then we out. That's why I was like a mic drop like that. You know how Trump is. When Trump proud about some shit, he gonna sit out there, he gonna wax poetic for 30 minutes, you know. But he looked like, if you look at his eyes, go back and watch it. If you look at his eyes and his voice inflection and shit like that, I don't think he knew that we struck Iran until we found out that we struck Iran. That's what that shit looked like. Oh yeah, I'm a PlayStation person. I remember I bought one Xbox in my life. I bought one Xbox in my life, and it was so I could play Gears of War. That was it. I bought an Xbox so I could play Gears of War. That was it. Trump cracking you up today? Yeah, I don't know. You're right, Jessica. I don't know. It could be some shit they're not telling us. I think that is not over. I think it's not done. I don't think that we can relax. You know what I mean? I really don't. You know, but we'll see. But yeah, like I said, I bought the Xbox 360 so I could play Gears of War. Gears of War was a fun game. I ain't played nothing else on the Xbox 360 but Gears of War. I don't think I had any other games. That was the only game I bought it for, and I never played. After I finished Gears of War, I never played that fucking Xbox again. Oh, he's super fed up, Ricky. He's super fed up. He's super fed up. Yeah, now everything is subscription based. Like for example, right? Me and Steph couldn't even play yesterday. We couldn't even play yesterday until I got the fucking PlayStation Essentials package or whatever the fuck their subscription service is. Wow. Yeah, it's way more to it than that. It was never about nukes. It was never about nukes. They've been saying Iran had nuclear capabilities since like the fucking 80s. They've been trying to sell that lie to us since like the 80s, probably longer. And it's like, damn, if they got nuclear capabilities, why ain't they used some shit yet? They just, it's full of shit. It's like every so many years, every 10 years, they're guaranteeing another 10 years it'll be like Iran has nuclear capabilities. Like, thought you said they had nuclear capabilities in 2025. You said this shit in 20 fucking 15. You said this shit in 2012. You said this shit in 96. You said this shit in 86. You know what I mean? Like, this shit is wild to me, man. They don't, they're not opposed to going to the same play. They're not opposed to going to the same play, man. So, like I said, guys, keep your head on the swivel. Stay frosty. If you can carry a gun, carry a gun. Carry the biggest thing you got. All right, carry the biggest thing you got. Okay, just letting y'all know. You know, drive the biggest thing you got. Make sure you got some, a little bug out bag in the back of your truck if the lights go out, so you can hike your way home. You know, some nice comfortable shoes, shit like that. Like I got my kit in the trunk. I'll show y'all my kit. I showed y'all my kit on Kick one day. I got my kit in the trunk. You know what I mean? 300 blackout. Matter of fact, if you go look at my short, I got a short on YouTube. In my shorts, you'll see my kit. Might get home by 9:30. Let me know. All right, I got you, yo. But yeah, so yeah, if you want to play, the division. Battle for New York is the DLC. Battle for Brooklyn is the DLC. All right. DM me on Twitter or something. I'll give you my gamer tag. You know what I mean? I'll give you the gamer tag. It's a fun time, guys. It's a fun time. Anyway, I'm about to go ahead. My son want to ride his little dirt bike around for a few minutes. So I'm going to let him ride it around for a few minutes. So he told me it's too hot and he want to go in the house because it's fucking hot outside. It's 92 degrees right now. Still. You know what I mean? But, I did promise him he could ride his bike. So I'm going to come out here and let him ride around for a little bit. Get used to it some more. Then, what time is it? 7:46. Then, I don't know. We're going to see. I'm also see if my brother can if he want to jump on the game too. I know he got the division. I know he the one that brought up the Battle for Brooklyn DLC anyway. So see if his goofy ass want to jump on and have some fun. Anyway, guys, tomorrow night is actually, am I doing movie night tomorrow night? Am I doing movie night tomorrow night? Yeah, I guess so. Movie night tomorrow night, guys. Movie night tomorrow night. It'll probably be a little bit later though. Probably. Trying to think. I got shit to do. Um, Movie night tomorrow night, guys. Movie night tomorrow night. Oh, appreciate it, Just. Yeah, when we bait the trolls and shit like that, we get big views on this channel. I think the biggest we had was 47,000. I think at one time we had it's like 47,000. I think at one time we had like 1,000 people watching us at one point or something crazy. It was something crazy. But yeah, every now and again I strike lightning. You know. Anyway, guys. Until next time, it's Cannon Hotep saying, be blessed, stay strapped, don't miss, and don't worry about tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow got enough problems of its own. Worry about today. I'll let y'all.